So what do you call that, Sheriff? Enticing kids?
Promoting?
Yeah, it's like an old-fashioned guy in the van with a bowl of candy.
Well, this is newly obtained body camera video from Kootenai County Sheriff Bob Norris as he inspected books at the Hayden Public Library last year. The debate over what and where library materials are offered to minors is reaching renewed momentum in Idaho State House.
Supporters say it's all about giving Idaho families more say over what is on the library shelves.
KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy breaks down the bill quickly moving through the legislature and how it aligns with the demands of one North Idaho sheriff. Shannon?
Kootenai County Sheriff Bob Norris has been vocal for more than a year now about what he believes is sexually explicit content freely accessible to kids. KREM 2 News just obtained video showing Norris checking up on what minors are able to check out. This is Sheriff Norris back in April 2023 on a visit to Hayden's Library.
I'm just curious and would like to document this visit.
But he's here to peruse the young adults section with a woman who says she's with the group Clean Books for Kids. They're on the hunt for materials and themes she says the group raised a stink about for more than a year.
I remember going to a library when I was growing up, we were about the same age, is there would have an area for 18 and over.
Since last year, Sheriff Norris has fought to move what he deems sexually explicit materials to an adult section. It appears Idaho's legislature may be moving forward on doing just that. The state's House passed legislation Wednesday, opening up a complaint process for material available to children and teens. People can request items considered harmful to minors be moved. It doesn't require a library to do anything, but if the item isn't relocated, a family could sue for $250.
This is a local government issue. It is overreach by the state government.
There are times where local control happens and we don't have to make it a statewide problem. But when you have multiple counties, multiple cities coming forward with the same problem, that's where the state then has to step in.
House Bill 710 says school and public libraries must limit what materials available to children under 18. That means nothing depicting nudity, sexual content, or any other material called harmful to minors.
I mean, there's nothing blatant in here, blatantly sexual, but
under the bill, the definition of sexual content includes any act of homosexuality.
these guys on the team, this is an intentionally very androgynous character. All the girls fawn for him in the beginning of the book, but it's made clear later in the book that, no, he prefers boys.
Last year, lawmakers passed a much stricter bill. It would have allowed people to sue libraries for $2,500 if children got access to so-called sexually explicit material. Governor Brad Little vetoed it, calling it too ambiguous.
If this doesn't pass, we're going back to that bill.
Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.